I might have Thanksgiving dinner with her and her family.
Oh, wow. That's a step up.
Yeah, and I said, yeah, step up from dinner with you and your high school friends.
Yeah,
Didn't want us there, slam the door in our face.
My favorite is last year. My family was out of town for Thanksgiving, my hometown. So I took Jason with me to my hometown. Keep in mind, Jason has 2 kids. So for Thanksgiving, he came and spent it with me, a 20-year-old at the time.
Because they were with Marnie, and I was free.
They were with his ex-wife, and Jason was free.
And I had Christmas. She has Thanksgiving.
And everybody in my hometown, because I brought him to all my...
Please don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on the bell notification to get notified about new posts and to help the channel grow.
Friend's house, because we were there for like 2-3 days.
What did they say?
They were like, does this guy have a family? And I'm like, yeah, it's complicated. I don't want to get into it. Just imagine, Jason.
You said that. Which one of your friends?
Literally, I swear on my life, all of them. Like all of them that like did like they were just like, what's wrong? Is he okay? Are you taking him in? They loved you. You were great, but initially they were very surprised because like keep in mind, I come from like a basic ass suburb.
Yeah,
that's just like a bunch of like super regular families, like you know, cookie cutter families. Yeah. And then I walk into my friend's house that I've known for 5-6 years, and I walk in with a man who is the parents' age. And like, it's not that weird for me, but I can't imagine how it is for Jason. Like, Jason's like, oh hey, Mr. and Mrs. Salerno.
We're gonna go let off some bottle rockets down by the lake.
We're gonna go play foosball and play some air hockey later.
What time does Eric need to be home?
I was wondering if maybe you guys can go buy us some beers. That's just my favorite. I love that you're so okay with that, and I think that loops back into like your relationship with your like ex-wife now and like everything. How you just like you really don't care and you don't let like weird factors of how other people think about you like affect you. But it's just, dude, I don't. How do you deal with that? Like, how do you go into a kid's house my age, and you're like just hanging out with us, and the parents are there, they're confused. My favorite is like. We got to my friend Nick's house, and Jason walks in, you know, Jason being old, and his parents are there. His parents like are completely like unfazed by this. They're like super normal. They're like, "Hi, nice to meet you." Jason's like, "Hi, I'm Jason." They introduce themselves, and then we go down to Nick's basement. Nick's not down there yet, and then Nick comes down, and he's like, "My parents were like, what the fuck just happened?" And I'm like, Nick, where were you? And he's like, I had to explain to them what the hell's going on.
I love that we're talking about this because, you know, I was talking about this with someone last night who's my age, and it's odd. I don't think about it. And then when someone brings it up, I'm like,
they were confused too, right? It's like
Les's friend was talking to me about it last night.
Yeah, it's crazy because I am closer to
Les's manager. She was like, how do you deal with this?
Yeah.
Same thing.
I'm closer to Jason's kid's age than I am to Jason.
Yeah.
By a good, 10 years? Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, by a good 10 years.
You're only 10 years older than Wyatt.
I can be 8 years older and I'd still be closer to his son's age than Jason's age.
Yeah.
That's insane.
Yeah. When you're 30,
you'll
still be pretty young, and Wyatt will be like, you know, almost your equal.
When I'm 30, yeah, and you're going to be like 70. But yeah, it's gonna be nuts.
Yeah, but it's you know, it's great. I mean, you know,
no, I'm glad you're having fun.
I mean, I'm having fun. I mean,
I'm having fun.
I'd like
too.
to have some a woman in my life, but I can't right now, David.
You almost had a woman in your life.
Yeah, she's going through something. She's going through a lot of marital problems and stuff. She can't be with me right now. She ghosted me.
Oh, not that one.
Oh, which one?
I was talking about the recent one. We went to Las Vegas.